that Delta State shooting was never recorded, what story would we have been told? Hold that thought for a second. We have another story. In Port Harcourt on January 11, 2024, Chukwudi Okereke, a 34-year-old spare parts dealer at Ikoku Market, Mile 3, was arrested by a police unit known as the Octopus Strike Force. Now, according to the police, he was linked to the kidnapping of a businesswoman who was held for 7 days at Elechi waterfront and was released after a ransom of 3.5 million naira was paid. His family started searching almost immediately, station to station, division to division, officer to officer. They were told the same thing. He's not here. Days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months. It was no longer just a search. It was fear mixed with frustration. You know, that realization that something is just wrong. Finally, in May of 2024, after months of internal pressure, the division that arrested him opened up. The police told the family that his body was at the mortuary in the University of Port Harcourt Teaching Hospital. They said he fell ill in custody and died. They completely denied torture. Now, Chukwudi was not convicted of anything. He was just a suspect. He was still someone who should have gone through a process, not someone whose story ends in a mortuary. Go back to the Delta shooting. In an interview with Newsmen, Mene Ogidi's older brother said he went from police station to police station, including the police station Mene was finally killed. He said he showed Mene's picture to the officers and he was told, "We don't know him, he's not here." These both stories, it's not just about what happened, it's what families were told in the moments that mattered the most. In both cases, when families went looking, they were met with the same wall: denial. So now ask yourself, if there was no video in Delta State, would Mene Ogidi's case sound different today? Would his family still be moving from one station to another, trying to confirm whether he is even alive? In Delta State, the camera didn't just capture what happened. It removed the space for another version of this story to grow. But in Port Harcourt, the absence of that visibility left room for denial, room for explanation, room for delay, which raises serious questions. Why is it that the first response is denial instead of record? If someone is arrested, where is the immediate documentation? And why is it possible for a human being to enter custody and effectively disappear in information? Who is responsible for telling families the truth at the exact moment of the arrest? And how many people right now are in that same space Chukwudi was in? Ask yourself, if the shooting in Delta had no video, would this even be a clear case? Or would we hear things like he was dangerous, force was necessary? If there was no video in Delta, how long would it have taken us to hear the truth? Or would we even have heard it at all? My name is Tonte Owusu on The Brief. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.